So there's been a lot of interest in how media, especially video games, affects the level of violence in consumers and whether the violence in media actually does us harm. While most of the studies that have been conducted have been specifically on children, we can still use the results as a jumping off point for discussion regarding both children and adults. So, like all scientific studies that have to do with psychology, there are all kinds of variables we can't control. Otherwise, we would definitely fall into an unethical practice. But we can still see some trends that are pretty reliable. In the 1980s, they did a study on children who consumed a lot of violence in their entertainment. And these kids did tend to show a higher level of aggression when they were teenagers. They found that the children who watched a lot of violent TV when they were 8 years old were more likely to be arrested and prosecuted for criminal acts as adults. And this has been pretty consistent with other long-term studies of children to adults. And other research has found that exposure to media violence can desensitize people to violence in the real world. And that for some, violence actually becomes enjoyable and does not result in anxious thoughts that would be expected from seeing such imagery, which is its own problem. We should not be enjoying violence.